Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video was going to be a different video that I didn't feel like filming, so it is now going to be an empties video. If you are new to my channel, hi, my name is Emily, and I would love for you to stick around. I have been saving empty things in 2 boxes. They're both full, the lids don't even fit on them, and I haven't actually looked to see what's in here. I just know it's been accumulating for like at least 7 months now. And it is by far time to go through this, see what's in it, recycle everything, and start again. The full details of this makeup look will already be up on my Instagram. I don't really like this makeup look. I thought it was gonna go a different direction than it actually did, but that's okay. Without further ado, let's go through my trash. Wow, I forgot about so much of this. So the first thing sitting here on top is a Dickinson's Original Witch Hazel Pore Perfecting Toner. So I did use this as a toner for a while, but then I kind of started looking into witch hazel more and didn't really want to use it on my face. So I'm going to be completely honest. What I did is, for a while I was filling it up in a spray bottle and using it with my Patrick Ta tinted brow wax, and finally used it up. Next we have the Anastasia Beverly Hills Dewy Setting Spray. I really enjoyed this. It smelled really nice. It was refreshing. I liked it, but I like trying out different setting sprays, so the chances of me repurchasing that very low. I have actually quite a few candles. This first one is from Trader Joe's and is Honeycrisp Apple. I don't know what this stuff is down here. I think it's the thing that I use to like stick up my pictures. But this smells so good. It smells exactly like apples. My one issue with these candles, I have another one here called Vanilla Pumpkin. My issue with these candles is that I felt like they didn't really smell at my room, which if I light a candle I want to be able to smell it, you know. So I have 2 empty Curology bottles, and I actually have decided to stop using Curology. 1, because I need to save a little bit of money. 2, because I feel like my skin has gotten to a place where I can handle it myself. So I feel like I've moved on from Curology, and I'm very happy to say that. I have this really cheap bottle of nail polish remover that I got from Walmart. I only use 100% acetone nail polish remover. It is what works best. Did not repurchase this kind because it kind of also didn't work the best, but I did repurchase another 100% acetone nail polish remover. We have an empty little Scent Bird perfume. This is the Comptoir Sud Pacifique Vanilla Extreme. This smelled good. It literally just smelled like straight up vanilla. I would never purchase a full size of that perfume because if I want to smell like vanilla, I'll use something cheaper. I have another setting spray. This I actually got in a BoxyCharm, and this is the Ciate London Everyday Vacay Coconut Setting Spray. This was really nice. It wasn't like a glowy setting spray. It was definitely a mattifying, like make your makeup last setting spray. It smelled a little bit like alcohol, but I did enjoy this. The one thing I will say is that if it ever got on like my chest and shoulders and stuff, it felt like super tight. It felt like hairspray. I used up this entire Bath & Body Works Twilight Woods shower gel. This is my favorite scent from Bath & Body Works, and I'm pretty sure I feel like my mom told me they don't make shower gels anymore, but then she literally got me some for Christmas, so I'm a little confused by it. Maybe they just don't have this scent anymore, but I do actually have a full bottle of this under my sink. I have the Ordinary Niacinamide 10% and Zinc 1% serum. I did not really like this. I felt like it didn't do anything for my skin, but what is she doing? But I had purchased it, so then I wanted to use it up, but I won't be repurchasing. I have 2 mini KVD Vegan Beauty Tattoo Liners. This is honestly my favorite eyeliner in the entire world. It is so good. I love a brush tip liner, and in the future when I do use up the liners that I currently have, I could definitely see myself purchasing full sizes of this liner. I have another candle. This I got from TJ Maxx. It is the Everyday Luxe brand, and it is the white pumpkin scent. This smelled delicious, and the scent wasn't like super strong in the room, but like it was still pretty strong. I have the Fresh Soy Face Cleanser. I really enjoyed this cleanser, and I 100% will purchase it again. My thing with cleansers is that I have to like switch them or else my skin gets used to the cleanser and then it doesn't do anything. So right now I'm using the Youth to the People Superfood Antioxidant Cleanser, but after that I will probably purchase this again and just kind of switch between those two cleansers. I have the Essence Lash Princess Sculpt Value Mascara. My dog actually chewed it up and it wasn't fully empty, but since she chewed it up, like there is a hole in the tube, so air got in and it dried out. I really like this mascara. It did transfer on me, but every single mascara I've ever tried in my entire life transfers on me, so it's not like I was super upset about it, and it wasn't as bad as some other mascaras transfer. I have this Hemp's Original Herbal Body Moisturizer. I really like the way that this smells. It smells kind of like figgy grapeseed oil, but I will not purchase this again because I'm pretty sure this brand is an MLM. Actually, I didn't purchase this. Someone gave this to me, but I wouldn't purchase it because I'm pretty sure this brand is an MLM and we don't support MLMs here. I have this Dr. Dennis Gross Dark Spot Sun Defense Sunscreen. This was an SPF 50. I really enjoyed this sunscreen. It was really gentle, had no scent. It kind of just felt like a nice like day cream, honestly, and it added a nice little glow to my skin. So potentially I could repurchase this in the future, but I do have a lot of sunscreens that I want to use before I purchase any sunscreens. I have this Benefit They're Real Little Mascara Mini, and I liked this mascara. I liked what it did to my lashes, but it made them like super hard. I know that sounds really weird, but like my lashes, like too, if I ever like were to touch my lashes, they were like rock hard, and that just kind of like put me off from it a little bit. It made me not want to wear it, like it almost hurt. And then I have this Tarte C Surfer Curl Mascara. I used this for a really long time and I really enjoyed this mascara. I don't like buying full-size mascaras, and I have this literal entire makeup bag of mascaras that I am currently trying to like work my way through. They are all open, so I probably won't repurchase this at least for a very long time. I used up this entire lip liner. This is the ColourPop lip liner in Aquarius. I'd had this for years and it was actually super nice. One of my favorite lip liners, but I don't know if they actually make this anymore, so I guess I'll have to check on that. If they do still make it, then yeah, sure, maybe I'd repurchase it, but if they don't make it, then I won't be repurchasing it. And then I have this little mini of the Supergoop Play Everyday Lotion SPF 50. I did enjoy this. Again, I would say it's pretty similar to the Dr. Dennis Gross sunscreen in formula, texture, the way that it looks on my skin. So I could repurchase that. And then this isn't an empty, but it is something that I'm like getting rid of, so I don't really actually know why I put it in this box, but it is a ColourPop Super Shock Shadow that is like completely dried up. It's in here. Let's move on to the second box. The second box is really full. Yeah, there is a lot. There's a lot of candles. Okay, so the first thing that's in here is the DW Home Trick or Treat candle. This smells just kind of like apple. I really like this brand. I get it from TJ Maxx, the DW Home brand. It's a nice candle brand. I enjoy it. I'll probably purchase more candles from them in the future. This Bath & Body Works hand soap in the scent Fresh Lemonade. This was like a gel hand soap. I really like keeping citrusy soaps in the kitchen. I don't know, I just feel like they belong there, but I did enjoy the scent of this. I have this Lord Jones High CBD Formula Body Lotion. It was just a little sample. I enjoyed this. It literally had no scent, but it felt really moisturizing. I actually have two Fourth Ray Beauty face milks. This one I think was chamomile. It doesn't say the scent on it anymore. I really enjoy the Fourth Ray Beauty face milks. They are my favorite like daytime moisturizer. And then I also have the rose face milk. I think between the two of those, I liked the chamomile scent just a little bit better. I have this Saturday Skin Waterfall Glacier Water Cream. This was also something that I used during the day. The texture of this was really nice. It was totally a gel cream. It was super lightweight and it felt like it moisturized my skin really well. I used up, I'm pretty sure this was from Walmart, it was this Velvet Sunset Wax Cubes. This smells really warm and kind of ambery. With wax cubes, I don't ever like really repurchase the same ones over and over again. I ordered a bunch from a shop on Etsy that I'm currently working my way through. I have another candle from DW Home. This is Sweet Tea and Rum. Oh, I really liked the way that this one smells. It smells really boozy, but I really enjoyed the smell of it. Another candle, I don't know if it's this brand called Blab or Heige, I don't know, but it's called Pleasure, and it says ice cream, coffee, sunset, nap, movie, blanket, the list goes on. And it smelled really nice, kind of warm and vanilla-y. I have this L'Occitane, this, I can't say it, it's from French. It's an almond shower oil. I loved this, but so sadly, L'Occitane is not cruelty free, so I will not be repurchasing it, even though I want to repurchase it very badly. I went through this Pacifica Coconut Essence Hydro Mist. I really enjoyed this. It gave a really beautiful glow to my skin. The spray on it was kind of strange. It didn't really spray out. It was like very fine, and I felt like I had to spray it so many times to actually get it to like be on my face. I have this little sample of the Laneige Water Bank Moisture Cream. I had a full size of this for a while, and then as soon as I finished the full size, I got this little sample, so then I just kind of kept going with this sample. This is a really amazing moisturizer. I could definitely see myself repurchasing this in the future. This smells almost exactly like the shampoo and conditioner that I use, so I really enjoy it. I used up another Bath & Body Works hand soap. This was the Cherry Vanilla Float. Again, it was like a gel hand soap, but it had like little beads in it, and I really liked this scent as well. We have another Curology. Again, I don't use it anymore, so I probably won't be repurchasing it unless my skin has a huge major freak out. I have this NYX Epic Ink Liner in the shade Black, and this isn't really empty, but it is super frayed, and it was getting almost impossible to use, so I just tossed it in here. I have this Rimmel Brow This Way Brow Styling Gel with argan oil. I really liked this brow gel, and I like used this until I could not use it anymore. It gave a really beautiful tint to my brows. It didn't make my brows feel super crunchy. They were nice and soft. But the one thing that I will say about that is that it kind of got like all over my skin around my brows, which I really haven't been able to find a like tinted brow gel that doesn't do that. So I wasn't like super upset about it or anything. I have this little sample of the Youth to the People Superfood Cleanser. Obviously I will repurchase this because I have repurchased it since I used this little sample. The Drunk Elephant Sea Tangle Multivitamin Eye Cream. This was such a waste of money. It was moisturizing. It did everything that I felt an eye cream should do, which is basically just moisturize, but I feel like I get a lot of eye creams in BoxyCharms and Ipsies, so I don't think I would ever purchase an eye cream again. And for me personally, I feel like an eye cream isn't something that is an essential part of my skincare routine. The e.l.f. Instant Lift Brow Pencil. I actually really enjoyed this brow pencil. It did everything that I wanted a brow pencil to do, but brow pencils are very wasteful, and I just felt like I didn't need them in my routine anymore, and I have found so many more like brow waxes and gels that do what I want them to do, basically. I have this Skin Fix Lipid Peptide Cream. I was not like the biggest fan of this moisturizer. It almost felt like my skin wasn't really, it didn't break me out, but it definitely didn't like improve my skin a whole lot either. I have this random moisturizer that one of my friends actually gave me. This is the Sailor by Captain Blankenship Deep Blue Face Moisturizer with bergamot and blue chamomile. This smells like Fruit Loops, but it was such a soothing and nice moisturizer. I loved using this so much. It was literally so soothing, and it was just such a great moisturizer. I have two more perfumes from Scentbird. The first one is Burberry Bridge Sheer. I did not like this one at all. It smelled like, it just didn't smell good. It felt very like laundry sunscreeny, and that's just like not my favorite type of scent. And then I also have this Montego Tal Vanilla Absolute. It was very similar to the Vanilla Extreme one that I had from a different brand. And again, I just don't think I would purchase an expensive, purely vanilla scented perfume. I got these First Aid Beauty Facial Radiance Pads in a BoxyCharm, I believe. I would not repurchase this. Pads like this are super wasteful, and I'm pretty sure First Aid Beauty is like not the best brand. Like, I feel like I've heard a lot of people talk about them and how like you shouldn't use them, blah blah blah, which is fine because I don't really use them. I have this little itty bitty tiny sample of the Ulla Henriksen Banana Bright Eye Cream. This is probably something that I would not purchase the full size of. One, Ulla Henriksen is pretty expensive, and I would not spend like another 40, 50, 60, 70 bucks on an eye cream just because, you know, I already said I don't really think that eye cream is the most important thing in my personal skincare routine. Oh, I actually have another NYX Epic Ink liner. This one also does not really look like it is empty, so I don't really know why it's in here. Oh, because this happens. Oh my gosh, and I cannot stand it. So the liner like bubbles out of the top, and it makes it so difficult to use. Like, it is just so wet, and I love that liner. I love the way that it applies, but it is just super hard to use, so I don't think I will be repurchasing it ever again. I have this little tiny sample of the Viktor and Rolf Flower Bomb perfume. I love this perfume. It smells so good, and I 100% at some point in the future will be purchasing this perfume. This is another Fourth Ray Beauty Face Milk. I think this is the white tea one, and I got this when they released the Mulan collection. I loved this one. Again, I love the face milk. This is the Fourth Ray Beauty Radiate Vitamin C Elixir. I enjoyed this as well. Again, it was kind of, I enjoyed the process of putting it on. I like the way that it made my skin feel, but I feel like it didn't really do anything for my skin. It didn't like improve it or anything. It kind of just, but it didn't make it worse. It kind of just like stayed the same while I was using this. We're almost done. We have 4 more things. I have this little sample of the Dr. Brandt Needles No More Baggage Eye Depuffing Gel. Again, eye cream, would not purchase it. Don't feel like that one in particular did anything. It wasn't even like moisturizing. This is the Drunk Elephant Umbra Tint Physical Daily Defense SPF 30 sunscreen. I really loved this. It was a tinted sunscreen. It felt so beautiful on my skin. It gave me the most beautiful glow, a very light tint, and I definitely think once I use up all the various little sunscreens that I have, that this will be a repurchase for me. I have this Wet n Wild retractable brow pencil. I did enjoy this brow pencil as well, but like I said, I just don't purchase brow pencils anymore. And then last but not least, this was something that I loved so much, and I wanted to buy the full size of it so much, but this brand is not cruelty free, so I will not. And this is the Smashbox Super Fanned Out Mascara. I seriously loved this mascara so much. It was so good. It didn't smudge on me at all. This is the only mascara that I have ever used in my entire life that has not smudged on me even a little bit, and it just made my lashes look so beautiful, and it wasn't crunchy, and it removed really easily, and I love this mascara. But Smashbox is unfortunately not cruelty free, so I will not be repurchasing this. So those are all the empties I have. That felt like it was a lot of stuff, but I feel like it kind of went by quickly, even though my camera says I've been talking nonstop for 20 minutes. I don't know how long this video will be when I edit it down. If you did enjoy this video, I hope you will give it a thumbs up and even subscribe to my channel before you go, and hopefully I'll see you in my next one. Bye!